Hello everyone, Pally here, and welcome back to Heroes of the Storm. The deep dive train has stopped at Garrosh Station, and over the course of the next few videos, we're going to be taking a look at, I think, one of the most intimidating tanks to go up against in the Nexus. For our first look, we're going to be playing what I consider standard Garrosh. When I think about Garrosh, this is the build that comes to mind. Insane control over the battlefield while also being just incredibly tanky. If you guys enjoyed the video, please be sure to hit that thumbs up button. If you want to check out more of our deep dive series, there's a playlist in the video description showing off all kinds of characters in the Nexus. But without any further ado, let's get into today's game. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we find ourselves on the alternate pass today. The friendly team, Garrosh, the Butcher, Dahaka, Whitemane, and Mephisto. The enemy team, Brightwing, Samuro, Leoric, Arthas, and Nazabwa. We are going for what I consider to be the standard Garrosh. When I think about Garrosh, this is what comes to mind. It's a Warbreaker, excuse me, I thought it was Worldbreaker at level 1. Stun heroes with our Q is the quest. As we do that, it's going to, after stunning 5 heroes, Groundbreaker stun deals an additional 172 damage over 3 seconds. And then, after stunning 15 heroes, permanently reduce the cooldown. That's the one we're really after. Now, I'm not the greatest Garrosh player in the entire world. I do have moments where it looks like all of the stars have aligned and things are actually coming together. And I hope we have more of those moments today than the other kind. For instance, throwing in Nazebo towards our team sets up the Butcher perfectly for a massive engage onto the Witch Doctor. I was just going to body block this guy, but he does have the creepy walk to let him get out. Health is starting to get a little low, but I think we can bait it out a bit more just so we can toss him into the fucking towers and set the Butcher up for yet another charge. That's how I like my games to begin. Feed him the meat. Wait, I don't even know if I need to leave now. It just kind of feels like the right thing to do. So, Garrosh, if you've never seen it before, Q ability is a cone. If you hit someone on that crust of the pizza slice, they're going to be stunned, thrown up into the air briefly. Our W ability hits an enemy, heals us. And our E ability allows us to throw anyone that has the Horde symbol above them. So I can throw this guy right now. If I got closer to Leoric, I could throw him instead. And then it just so happens that your throw is almost the exact range you need to land the pizza slice. So there's a combo you can do on Garrosh where you just toss someone behind you, then give them a slice of pizza. My lane clear is not good, but if Leoric's gone, I'll just continue to soak here. Looks like the enemy team mostly backed up from middle lane, moving in on our Whitemane now. Luckily, the Arthas root did not connect. They're so low on HP. So, basically, if I can isolate a target, that's my goal. If I can throw someone into the Butcher, that's my goal. Once we hit level 10, we're going to have even more tools for controlling the battlefield, which will be super duper fun. I have Undominable coming out at level 4. This is an active ability. Goes up on my hotbar up here. If I press that button, I'm immune to crowd control. If Arthas looks like he's about to crowd control me, guess what? No, he's not. We just get out of there like there's no problem at all. I probably could have done something there. Too many minions. I don't get too aggressive when there's too many minions around. A lot of what people do to counter Garrosh is just run through a minion wave, so my little Horde insignia for Wrecking Balls just kind of moving all over the place. Coming up behind Arthas is probably not who you want me to throw. But I got Brightwing. Is that good enough? Nice! Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah, dude. I'll stay in this a little bit longer. See if I can body block this Arthas a little bit more. I caught him with the pizza slice, but I don't think anything else will happen. In 5 seconds, the objective's coming up. Do I sound too nasally today? I'm kind of feeling nasally, boys. I think I might be getting a little cold. Fuck, bro. Objective coming up. Friendly team hasn't moved in just yet. Let me see if I can get the attention of these little dudes at least. I see the rotation happening on Nazebo. I think I'm too far away to rotate, unfortunately. Leoric's looking like he wants to move in. We could just dip down. We should be relatively okay. Not super worried. If Nazebo wanted to do something there with a zombie wall, that probably would have been bad. We're very close to level 7. Enemy team's trying to turn in right now. Dahaka does intercept it briefly. I'm just going to throw out some W's his way and hope that he's Okay. Leoric can, of course, get out of the get out of my repositioning with the creepy walk. So I kind of don't want him to be our main target for that. I did think the throw on Arthas was going to go a little bit better than that, though. I'm going to go ahead and grab Oppressor basic attacks. I think reduce the cooldown of our W ability. I'll go ahead and read that tooltip in a second, you know, when shit isn't going down in every direction. We're going to throw Nazebo into the beast. Unfortunately, he moved just to the other side of me. That's fine. I'll stay here, kind of pressure the healer on the back line. She doesn't have much mana, so if she wants to go in, that's going to be a difficult thing to do. Samuro somehow got caught. What? That can happen? Got him, and tossed. Team, I gave you a witch doctor. Team, someone come get this. Team! Hopefully the butcher's able to eat. Hopefully he got close enough to get that. Brightwing coming in at the bottom. We're going to toss the butcher in on that, which interrupted his charge, and now he's very mad at me. Good. That's my friendly throw into the fray. 45-second cooldown allows me to attack. Allows me to toss a friendly in the direction I want them to go. Can be really good for engagements, can be really good for saving allies from, you know, body blocks and shit like that. Can also be good for interrupting your butcher on the only time in his charge he can be interrupted. Let me move to the right. We'll try to clear this lane a little bit. So, for instance, if Whitemane did get rooted there, we just walk up into the fray, suddenly Whitemane's back in the base. It is really, really fun for that. Our quest is going okay. We're 8 out of 15. We need 7 more pizza slices to land on our opponents. And I see a Nazebo. Oh, so close. So close. Well, there's really not too much reason to leave, to be honest with you. We could just kind of break this wall down whenever we feel like. Pizza slice did not connect. If we hit level 10... So our kind of combo that we're doing gets a lot better at level 10. I'm going to be able to taunt enemies and make them stand still. So Warlord's Challenge, this circle around me, notice it's not a very big circle. If I hit someone in that range with my taunt, they're going to be standing still for 2 seconds. Guess what happens when people stand still for 2 seconds in front of the butcher? Great things for the friendly team, that's what happens. Arthas is here and thinking about moving in, but the butcher just moves up like he's not even real, just disrespecting him. I got Nazebo. Perfect. We'll go ahead and taunt here too. Since we caught Brightwing, we'll see what we can get out of this. We also have a Mephisto ult going off. These guys are stuck in the chains as well. This isn't going very well for the enemy team. That's going to be a lot of stacks for the butcher. He's already at 240. He's already eating well. Now we might be getting into like deadly sin territory for being too gluttonous. Wait, if you die, you really are. Hold on. Hold on, kill this building. This is the easiest thing we could do. Kill the building. I probably could have done something. I don't know what that something would have been, but I actually think I could have intercepted that Garrosh, or excuse me, that Samuro that was jumping in on our butcher. The building is still not dead, even though it's on fire. It should be taking some dot damage from that. Dahaka up on the top lane did a great push.
Protect our ally.
Excuse me. And the friendly team was just going to take a quick second to catch our breath. Butcher sitting at 240 stacks, well below the 10-minute mark, is awesome for us. Enemy team got bottom boss while we were dead. Okay. I didn't see that coming. We're in a position where we can rotate down to this and kill it pretty fast, though. And they don't look like they're in a position to really stand here and tank it. I'm surprised Brightwing was staying down here, considering all the front line have already rotated. I should have been a little more aggressive there. I think I actually could have killed Brightwing. I didn't do it because I didn't have all the info on the map yet. While we were pushing, the enemy team is moving for our tier 1 defensive structure here. Oh, good teleport by Brightwing does get her out of harm's way. But right into the butcher. I don't know if that's where you want to go. I went ahead and I taunted Nazebo because the butcher was already in range. And now we're going to throw the butcher onto Arthas, who we then catch with a stun as well. Oh, you think you're going to run, do you? No, you don't. Tossed right back in to the belly of the beast. He's been trying to eat his little zombies to sustain, right? That's exactly what he was doing. Army of the Dead, that's where he was getting all those little bits of health back. It was not enough! Alright, I'll tank these off to the side if the friendly team could come in and channel on this objective for me a little bit. Get that moving. The entirety of the enemy team has appeared. Real Samuro is left. He has not swapped yet. Throwing Leoric in. I can taunt in a second if we can get damage in on him. He hasn't creepy walked yet. He just became unstoppable. I don't think there's anything I do with that. Big stun to the choke point does finish off our quest. Let me go ahead and get a talent here too. Now when we stun people, we're gonna get a shield. Nazebo's too close. I'm taunting. I'm too close. Oh God. Does White Mane have enough mana to keep me alive? You goddamn bet your ass she does. What a fucking disgusting character. Oh my God. Now this team fight is kind of getting a little gross. We don't have the Butcher in here really stacking, really going crazy. I'm going to try to stun one more time. I do have my Into the Fray if we need it to get out of here, but it looks like Leoric just fell, and now we can continue. Nazebo not getting away from me. Or is he? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I got him. How's the channel looking? Are we doing okay? Yeah, this is going all right. Please don't leave me. Oh, I don't know if I can Shit! Come back! Come back! Come back! Come back to me! Fuck! Fuck! Am I dead? Oh, not dead. Nice. Nice! I got a sippy cup too. Is the Butcher doing what I think the Butcher's doing? Yes, he is. Okay, that's fine. Good job, Butcher. Proud of you. Let me rotate back down, see if we can do anything here. I'm gonna do Seasoned Soldier, gain multiple bonuses on our heal shit. Got you, bud. Got you, bud. Ah, fuck yeah, dude. Into the choke point, did just miss the Nazebo. This is Real Samuro right here. I'm gonna taunt Arthas so he can't run away. Moving towards Brightwing now. She's my number one. And interrupted her fly. Oh, that's gotta suck. That's gotta suck. That's a long cooldown. That's a long cool. Hey, come back! No, come back to me! Come back! I just want to play. Let me play with the little dragon. Friendly team back in charge of the objective. The boss that was taken earlier is moving down top lane. I was just polymorphed out of my... Oh, hey, bud. I was just polymorphed out of my queue, which kind of sucked. The boss, unfortunately, was taken down. We're going to back up just a little bit. Objective is going to be moving our way. Every lane is pushed quite well, bot being our weakest one, but even that is about to get value here. Arthas emerging from the base is... too far forward. Hey, bud. Here's my taunt. Good Brightwing teleport. Butcher's coming in. I'll go unstoppable if I need to. I can throw in just 3 seconds, so nothing I can do just yet. Wait, good stun, and got it! Okay, back it up, back it up. The spiders from Nazebo actually almost killed our White Mane. It is possible. We have enemy Samuro trying to spin on top of White Mane. Stun did hit. I think it was the Butcher's stun that hit, honestly. Then Brightwing pulled back, but with a sliver of HP, does not get away. Butcher might be too far in at this point. Uh-oh, bud. I could have probably moved up and saved him if I was a little bit faster. Let's get our Mephisto out of here, and I'll start backing up. The top push is looking great. Bottom push is looking great. Very well done. Okay, we'll just head back to base. So we got top free. Middle was looking really good. And bottom not only got the tier 1 defense, but it's pushing into the tier 2. Scratching that up now as well. Okay, let me tell you what this talent did, because gain multiple bonuses is not very descriptive. Gain 5% maximum health, increase Groundbreaker slow duration by 1 second, and Bloodthirst gains an additional charge. So they're just like, hey, fuck it. We'll give it the icon of the W, but this is just to make Garrosh better at literally everything. Do I need to be involved in this? Let's see. He seems like he's doing well. Wait, are they going for boss? These madmen. How could they do that? Samaro's still top. Brightwing did just teleport in, though. That's what this vision shit is. I mean, I'll help you, I guess, here. Butcher's here. I got another stun. I'm just gonna stay in. We never leave. I noticed that Leoric's not attaching onto me with his creepy hand very often. Oh, I'm just out of range. Well, enemy team is scattered all over the map, 2 levels down. I genuinely do think we forced the boss here. The Butcher is sitting at 330 stacks, so he's going to be doing quite a lot of damage. Even if they move in to take it, I could just throw them off of the point as well. We have a lot of options here. I want to go for Death Wish. I think it'd be really fun to play around. Death Wish is not the normal 20 talent, but what Death Wish is going to allow me to do is if I taunt an enemy and they die in the Warlord's Challenge, it's basically going to set this down to nothing. Increase the duration of Warlord's Challenge by 0.5 seconds if an enemy hero is killed while taunted. Its cooldown is reduced by 45 seconds. It has a 50-second cooldown with a 2-second duration. Let's see if we can get in here and do anything fun with it. Dahaka taking a bunch of damage on the front line. I have thrown in Arthas. I have taunted them inside of the white main ult. And now Mephisto is ulting as well. That's going to be a triple kill. Now, we didn't get any value out of our specific upgrade there, but that's A-okay. Also, I just realized I have not talked about one of the defining features of Garrosh, and it is important that we mention that. As I lose HP, I'm gaining armor. So as my HP dips, I actually get tankier and tankier. As white main's healing me up here, you may see my armor move in the other direction as I get tankier, or as I get healthier. So you can survive a lot of situations on Garrosh that look really, really sketchy just because the lower your health is, the tankier you get. You can sit around a lot longer in fights than you might be used to. I didn't make the board though. Talents we went for in today's video are Warbreaker level 1 into Indomitable at level 4, Oppressor into Warlord's Challenge, then Defensive Measures followed by Seasoned Soldier, and lastly picking up Death Wish at level 20. We were able to stack up our team quite well, but there is another playstyle for Garrosh where he goes in and gets himself into trouble. We're going to be trying that out in the next one. If you guys enjoyed the video, hit that thumbs up button, and I'll see you all again very soon.